Chosen one. The night sky is preparing a stage unlike any other. A grand celestial theater where the moon will shine in its fullest glory, and with it, a blessing that has been written in the fabric of your destiny. The September 25th full moon is not just light breaking the darkness. It is a cosmic signal, a divine torch held high above the earth, announcing that your biggest blessing is on its way. Imagine the silence of midnight suddenly pierced by silver radiance, the world bathed in a glow so powerful it feels like heaven itself is leaning closer to you. This is not just another cycle of the moon. This is alignment, destiny, and divine orchestration converging into one night that will mark the turning point of your journey. You are not here by accident. You are not watching this by coincidence. You have been pulled here because the universe, through unseen hands, wants you to be prepared for what's about to unfold. Listen carefully, because this full moon is carrying your breakthrough. The blessing you have been praying for, the release you've been waiting on, is about to be unlocked. You've carried the weight of waiting, the burden of patience, and the fire of faith inside your heart. And now, heaven has declared that this waiting is over. You stand on the edge of fulfillment. This September 25th full moon is your gate, your opening, your long-awaited divine answer. You're not here by accident. You've been guided to this moment. Write 99 in the comments. It's time to release your wish to the universe. Pour your warmest wishes into that space. Let them echo. Let them breathe life into the energy that surrounds you. And if your spirit woke up while listening, don't scroll away. Like this video, subscribe now. You belong here. Your presence here is the sign you've been asking for. This is your moment, and this message is your call. For too long, you've wondered if your prayers reached anywhere beyond your own thoughts. You've questioned if the heavens even noticed you, if the stars above had any clue about the storms you've weathered, the pain you've endured, the sacrifices you've made. The truth is, every tear you've shed has been counted. Every prayer whispered in silence has been heard. The September 25th full moon is not random. It is an answer. It is the energy of the divine arranging itself in your favor, creating an alignment so strong that it cannot be ignored. On that night, the invisible will become visible, and what you thought was impossible will reveal itself as already yours. Picture it, the moon at its peak, glowing with a brilliance that seems to breathe. The air will feel different, heavier with meaning, charged with divine electricity. And in that moment, you will sense it, the shift, the release, the unseen gates opening. Your biggest blessing is not a distant dream. It is already on its way, carried by this full moon, as though the heavens themselves wanted you to know. Your time has come. You are about to experience a manifestation that will break through every limitation, every delay, every wall that has stood in your way. This is not wishful thinking. This is divine timing. And when the light of the full moon falls upon you, something inside you will awaken, a deep recognition, like your soul whispering, "Yes, this is it. This is what I've been waiting for," because chosen ones always feel the pull before the blessing arrives. You felt restless, like something is about to happen, but you couldn't quite place it. That restlessness is proof. It is your spirit already sensing the breakthrough approaching. You have walked through seasons of silence, endured moments of doubt, and carried your cross through nights of tears. But now, as September 25th draws closer, the universe is speaking. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not abandoned. The greatest blessing of your life is about to touch your world. Don't underestimate the timing. This specific full moon carries energy unlike the others. It is positioned to unlock destiny, to open sealed doors, and to bring into your life what no amount of effort alone could accomplish. It is divine acceleration. It is the sudden push that takes you from waiting to receiving. And when it comes, you will know it wasn't by your strength, but by divine orchestration. This is your reward for endurance, your confirmation that heaven saw everything you've been through. The energy of September 25th will not just change circumstances, it will change you. It will awaken a new vision inside of you, a new courage, a new clarity. You will find yourself letting go of doubts that have lingered for years. You will breathe lighter. Your heart will beat stronger. Your spirit will feel freer. Because the blessing coming with this full moon is not small. It is your biggest blessing, and it has the power to shift your entire story. The question is not whether you are ready. The question is whether you are willing to believe. This blessing requires your faith, your openness, your courage to stand in the light of the full moon and declare, "I receive what is mine." You don't have to figure out how it will happen. You only need to align with the truth that it will. The universe doesn't ask for your logic. It asks for your surrender. And on September 25th, that surrender will meet fulfillment. You are walking into a night that will not just be remembered, it will be felt. The September 25th full moon is your divine mark, a reminder that chosen ones are never forgotten. Your blessing is on its way, and when it arrives, it will be bigger, greater, and more beautiful than you dared to imagine. The energy is building, the shift is near, and you, chosen one, are about to stand in the center of the most powerful blessing of your life. The night is coming, chosen one, and with it, the universe is preparing to turn its gaze directly toward you. Imagine the heavens bending closer, the stars aligning in silent unison, the moon itself glowing with a kind of intensity that feels alive. This is not a metaphor. This is an actual movement of divine energy weaving itself into your path. The September 25th full moon is carrying a pulse, a frequency, and if your heart listens, you will hear it calling you. It is calling you to be ready, to be alert, to open your spirit wide enough to receive what has been kept for you. The blessing that comes with this moon will not be ordinary. It will carry weight. It will carry proof. It will carry the undeniable mark that you have been chosen. Think about everything you have endured to reach this point. The nights you lay awake wondering if your effort was wasted. The days when doors closed and you were left staring at walls, unsure if another opportunity would ever open. The betrayals, the doubts, the loneliness, the silence. All of it has led you here. Every trial was preparation. Every delay was divine timing. Every disappointment was a redirection. pushing you toward the exact moment you are about to live. September 25th is not random on the calendar. It has been carved into your destiny as the night when your blessing finally arrives. Do you feel it already? That quiet stirring inside you, like your soul pacing in anticipation. That's because your spirit recognizes the shift before your mind does. It knows what your eyes have not yet seen. It knows the energy of this moon is carrying something that belongs to you. And when the light touches the earth, it will also touch your life. It will pour into your situation. It will turn what has been stagnant into movement. It will take what has been closed and break it open. There is a reason you have felt isolated, misunderstood, even invisible at times. It is because the universe has been setting you apart, protecting your energy, preparing your atmosphere for something sacred. This blessing could not come when you were surrounded by noise or distraction. It could only come when your spirit was ready to hold it. And now, chosen one, that readiness is here. You are no longer who you were last season. You are no longer trapped in the cycles that once drained you. You are standing taller, stronger, wiser. You are standing ready to receive the magnitude of this blessing. This full moon carries within it the essence of release. Release from old patterns, from generational burdens, from cycles of scarcity and lack. On September 25th, the universe is declaring that enough is enough. You will no longer live as though you are forgotten. You will no longer carry the weight of unanswered prayers. You will no longer walk through life as if heaven's eyes are closed to you. The heavens are open, the gates are unsealed, and your blessing is already making its way to you. Chosen one, you must understand that this is more than just an event. It is a transformation. The blessing you are stepping into is not just going to change your external circumstances, it will change your inner reality. You will feel peace where there was once torment. You will feel joy where there was once sorrow. You will feel abundance where there was once lack. This blessing is comprehensive. It will touch every part of your life, from your heart to your home, from your spirit to your future. Think of how many times you thought it was over, how many times you whispered, "Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's not meant for me." And yet, something always kept you going. That something was not weakness, not desperation. It was alignment. It was the hand of the divine guiding you to this very moment. You weren't wrong. You weren't forgotten. You weren't abandoned. You were being led to the perfect timing. And the perfect timing is September 25th. So as the night approaches, don't let fear cloud your vision. Don't let doubt steal your faith. This is the moment to stand boldly and declare that you are ready. This is the moment to align with the light of the moon and say, "I will receive my biggest blessing." Because when the universe calls, you must answer. And this moon is calling your name with power and with purpose. The blessing is not just material, it is spiritual. It will show up in ways you cannot predict. It may come as an opportunity, as a connection, as a sudden release of financial pressure. as an open door that had been shut for years. But however it arrives, it will arrive undeniably. You will not have to question whether this is your moment. You will know. The energy will be unmistakable, and when it comes, it will confirm everything you've held on to in faith. Every time you kept going when you could have quit. Every time you spoke life over your future when your present felt empty. Every time you trusted the unseen when the visible screamed against you. All of that will be validated. All of that will be rewarded. September 25th is not just a date. It is a seal. It is the divine whisper becoming a shout. It is heaven saying, "You endured, and now you will see." This is the kind of blessing that will ripple outward, touching more than just you. Your family will feel it. Your circle will notice it. People who once doubted you will witness it. This is not small. This is not hidden. This is the biggest blessing you have seen yet, and it will carry the weight of proof, not only to you, but to everyone around you, that you are chosen. Prepare yourself, chosen one. The night is drawing near. The energy is building like a tide about to break. The September 25th full moon is coming, and with it, your breakthrough is riding on waves of light. The question is, will you open your arms to receive it, or will you let doubt close your hands? Don't miss this. Don't shrink back. Stand tall in the glow of the moon and know that everything you've waited for is about to meet you. The countdown has already begun. Chosen one. Each passing hour is carrying you closer to the moment when the moon will reach its fullest power and bathe the earth in light that was destined for you. Imagine it. A giant lantern suspended in the heavens, shining so brightly that even the deepest shadows retreat. That's what this September 25th full moon represents. Darkness losing its grip, light reclaiming your story, and blessings pouring into places that once felt forgotten. It is not just a sight in the sky. It is a sign, and it belongs to you. You have walked through seasons that nearly broke you. You have faced challenges that others could not have survived. You've had to start over when there was nothing left to build with. You've had to smile when your heart was breaking. You've had to keep walking when your legs were ready to collapse. And still, you are here. Still, you rise. Still, you believe. That resilience was not wasted. It was the soil where your blessing took root. And now, under the glow of this full moon, the seed that was hidden will burst into life. What you planted in tears, you will reap in joy. There is something magnetic about this moment. The energy of September 25th is not subtle. It is overwhelming, undeniable, impossible to miss. It will pull on you, tug at your spirit, and whisper in your ear that the waiting is over. Can you feel it already? That rush of anticipation that you can't explain. That is your soul recognizing that your blessing is on the horizon. The moon is preparing to reveal what has been kept for you, and no power, no person, no obstacle can hold it back any longer. Chosen one, you must understand. Blessings of this magnitude are not given to everyone. They are reserved for those who carry the scars of endurance, those who refuse to let go of faith even when silence felt like rejection. And you, yes, you, are the one who held on. That is why this moment is yours. That is why the universe has chosen you for this release. You have proven that your faith is stronger than your fear, your endurance greater than your struggle, your light brighter than the darkness that tried to swallow you. On the night of the full moon, when the silver glow spreads across the earth, I want you to pause, look up, breathe deeply, feel the energy flowing around you, because in that stillness, you will know, without a doubt, that your life is shifting. Something invisible but undeniable will click into place. Opportunities will begin to find you. Blessings will unfold where there were once only dead ends. Clarity will rush in like a flood, and you will see paths you never noticed before. The September 25th full moon is not just lighting up the sky, it is lighting up your future. And here's what's most powerful. This blessing will not just touch the surface of your life, it will seep deep into the roots. It will heal what was broken. It will restore what was stolen. It will reconcile what was divided. It will repair what was shattered. This is not a quick fix. It is a complete transformation. The universe is not giving you scraps. It is handing you abundance. It is not sending you crumbs. It is preparing a feast. Your biggest blessing is not about survival. It is about overflow. It is about walking in more than enough, breathing in peace, and living in joy that overflows into every part of your being. Think about how many times you've been overlooked, underestimated, cast aside. People didn't see your worth. They didn't recognize your value. They didn't believe in your vision. And yet, while they doubted, heaven watched. While they dismissed you, the universe was preparing to honor you. The September 25th full moon is about vindication. It is about the divine revealing to the world what it always knew about you, that you are chosen, that you are worthy, that you are destined for greatness. When this blessing arrives, those who doubted you will have no choice but to acknowledge that something higher has marked you. Chosen one, don't take this lightly. Don't let the weight of your past make you question your future. Everything that broke you, every season that wounded you, every moment that made you wonder if you would ever make it, it all built you into the vessel strong enough to carry what is coming. You were not denied. You were being prepared. And now, as the light of the full moon approaches, you are about to step into the moment your soul has been waiting for. The September 25th blessing will carry revelation. You will see why you had to endure the seasons you did. You will understand why the doors closed, why the delays happened, why the betrayals cut as deeply as they did. Because without those moments, you would not have been aligned with this one. Everything makes sense in the glow of fulfillment. Everything painful becomes purposeful when you receive what you've been promised. So let your heart prepare. Let your mind release the old doubts. Let your spirit expand. This is not just a passing event. It is the threshold of a new chapter. And when the moon rises high and shines down on the world, remember, it is not just lighting the sky. It is announcing you. It is declaring your blessing. It is sealing your destiny. Chosen one, you are closer than you think. You are stronger than you know. And you are about to step into a blessing bigger than you imagined. The September 25th full moon is the trumpet call, the breaking point, the divine announcement that your story has shifted. And when the light falls on you, everything will change. The full moon is not simply an event in the sky, it is a mirror, chosen one. On September 25th, as its radiant light spills across the earth, it will reflect back to you everything you've carried, everything you've fought through, and everything you are about to become. This moon is not neutral. It is alive with meaning. It is the universe whispering, now. For so long you have asked, you have waited, you have wondered. And now the answer is unfolding above you, written in silver fire across the night. Do you realize the depth of this blessing? It is not just the fulfillment of a single wish, but the breaking open of a new reality. This is why you've felt such pressure in the days leading up to this moment, because pressure always comes before breakthrough. The intensity you felt inside, the strange heaviness in your spirit, the restless anticipation. It is all evidence that the energy of September 25th is already moving. It is like the universe holding its breath before exhaling in your favor. And when it does, nothing will remain the same. You will feel the shift as surely as you feel the beat of your own heart. The air will be charged with something that words can't fully capture. It will feel like a release, like a weight lifted, like chains breaking. Doors that seemed locked will suddenly open. Conversations you've been waiting on will finally happen. Opportunities that seemed impossible will show themselves. And in those moments, you will know, this is not chance. This is not coincidence. This is the blessing promised to me, carried on the light of the September 25th full moon. This is why you cannot allow doubt to silence your spirit now. You cannot afford to think small, to expect less, to shrink in fear. This blessing is bigger than your imagination. It is greater than your plans. It is more powerful than your obstacles. You have carried the burden of waiting, and now you will carry the crown of fulfillment. This is divine orchestration. This is your season of proof. So when the night comes, do not hide from it. Step into it. Stand beneath the moonlight and let your spirit declare, I receive what is mine. Feel the energy surround you. Feel the divine flow through you. Allow yourself to believe that you are worthy, that you are chosen, that you are ready. Because on September 25th, the heavens will confirm it. Your biggest blessing is coming, and when it arrives, it will not only change your present, it will redefine your future. Chosen one, the story you've lived until now was never the conclusion. It was only the preparation. The struggles, the waiting, the tears, the disappointments, they were never signs of abandonment. They were chapters of refinement, shaping you into the one who could stand tall beneath the light of the full moon and finally receive the biggest blessing of your life. September 25th is not just a date, it is destiny. The universe has written it into the fabric of time for you. This is the moment that will separate your past from your future, the moment when heaven itself confirms what your spirit has always known. You are chosen. On that night, when the moon swells to its fullness and pours light across the world, pause for a moment and remember who you are. Remember the child who once dreamed. Remember the battles you thought would break you, but only made you stronger. Remember the prayers you whispered into the silence, the nights you stayed awake wondering if the breakthrough would ever come. All of it is converging now. September 25th is not random. It is the appointed time, the hour when your blessing arrives. It is the universe speaking clearly, powerfully, directly to you. It is yours. Your biggest blessing will not tiptoe into your life. It will arrive like a wave, unstoppable and undeniable. It will carry the kind of power that forces everything around you to shift. People will notice the difference in your eyes, in your energy, in the way you walk. They may not understand what has happened, but you will know. You will know that the full moon carried the answer, the release, the transformation you have been waiting for. And in that moment, every no you've heard in your past will be silenced by one divine yes. This blessing is not only for your comfort, it is for your calling. It is designed to lift you higher, to set you apart, to propel you into the next chapter of your destiny. It will remind you that you were never forgotten, never abandoned, never left behind. The September 25th full moon is heaven's confirmation that you are on time, that you are in alignment, that your journey has not been wasted. Every scar on your soul is about to glow with purpose under this lunar light. Every tear is about to be redeemed. Every sacrifice is about to be crowned. And chosen one, when it arrives, do not hide it. Do not question it. Do not shrink in fear. Step boldly into it. Declare it. Own it. Let the world see what it looks like when the universe decides to honor a faithful soul. You have waited, and now you will be rewarded. You have endured, and now you will be elevated. You have carried silence, and now you will carry testimony. The September 25th full moon will not pass you by. It will shine directly into your life, carrying the blessing that has your name on it. So lift your eyes when the night comes. Stand in the glow of the moon and feel its light drape over your spirit like a mantle. Say to yourself, "This is my time. This is my season. This is my blessing." And let that truth settle deep into your soul, because it is no longer a dream. It is reality. The biggest blessing of your life is here, carried by the moon, written in the stars, sealed in the heavens. Chosen one, the wait is over. The shift is here. The blessing is on its way, and nothing can stop it. September 25th is your night, your turning point, your divine confirmation. Step into it with open hands and an open heart, because your life will never be the same again.